Meets program is now a free streaming channel with full episodes anytime. It's got 16 minutes, and that's what you want.
You're willing to talk about anything. I'm open to all of it.
The hardest hitting interview.
The president is known to watch 60 Minutes. If you watch him, what would you want to say?
Here, look at this. The most influential people.
He's the best coach in college football. Let me see him here.
Are you doing here yet? Many of the things are being brought exclusive investigations.
Am I getting a real look at what life is like in here today?
Do you think people visiting know that these were movies?
For stories that impact our lives, 60 Minutes demands answers.
To those holding American hostages, you say why?
So many American officials are being targeted. Why is it not a bigger issue?
What is the most important takeaway for our audience? What is your role in all this?
How big of a problem is building? Where was the military?
Why are people suspicious? That sounds like a problem. How is this possible?
Come on. What is going on?
I'm Scott Cohen. I'm John Ritter.
I'm Leslie Stahl.
I'm Bill Whitaker.
I'm Sharon Alfonso. I'm Cecilia Vega.
I'm Anderson Cooper.
Look at the 16 Minutes. PBS News original.
Showtime, baby.
It's time for 60 Minutes. Watch anytime.
You know, the Final Guys challenge coming up. I think everyone's pretty much in the same mindset right now. The finish line is so close. That ticket to the final is like right there. And the anxiety levels are through the roof right now. Who did this?
Top of the West.
Wait, I'm here?
In the kitchen.
Oh, you guys watching me run back and forth?
Yeah. Basically.
You say anything good about me there?
Never.
There's a guy say it, but another Kevin, here's a teammate.
Lucky you.
Yeah. Most excellent tension between us, so we're really able to have a lot of space for communication. You really communicating hard.
CT wants to show people
Yeah, this one's huge, guys. I mean,
They ain't gonna be giving me no warning. I'm ready.
but this one just feels bigger from an emotional standpoint. You get the victory, you go up 3 games to 1, and you have a virtual stranglehold on this series.
Yeah.
Taking a look at Seattle. They've only dropped 2 in this series, Greg. Tonight feels like a must-win game for them.
Listen, very few teams have come back from a 3-1 deficit in the finals. But what they need to remember is they've been the better team all season long. It's time to get back to what they do well and really just make every possession count.
Good on the second free throw.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Pass to Bull.
Bag
Good,
it.
and a nice assist from Morant.
Yeah.
Yeah, inside.
For Bobo on the lineup at the last game.
Subtle adjustments in utilizing that length.
You get it right
He
back.
earned his money on that foul.
Baltimore shooting their first foul shots of the night here. Oh, hits them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Bull. Fires from deep. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Green. And it's blocked by Brown.
Such a pesky defender. Jaylen Brown, right place, right time.
Morant. Another shot. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Down low. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
He can get that deep. Get him that
Ball
right.
inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Here's Ball.
Well, first of all, he went off.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
That took too long.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Back to Miller. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Here's Green. Some solid defense.
See,
from
he
Brown.
missing every fucking thing, dude.
Here's Morant.
I try to catch that shit off the glass.
Double clutch layup. Morant's got 5.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Now here's James. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. The Cavaliers again can't hit. To the middle. Here's KD.
KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Baltimore. And James gets it to go.
Little drought.
Scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Nick.
Well, a bit ago, Teron Lue and I were able to chat. Now I talked to him about the challenge of trying to stop Kevin
Got put
Durant.
in that movie
Looks like
time.
it's about not letting him get into a rhythm.
Series
I told
time,
the
yeah.
guys they need to focus on staying in front of him and trying to contest everything. Easier said than done, but we'll see if they can even make things difficult for KD. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Antetokounmpo, no good. To the paint. Here's Miller. Count it, good.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Here's James. Durant with the steal. Stolen by Ball. And that one's good by Giannis. 6 points for Giannis.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Pass the Ball. Got a piece of it. Outside, Green takes a 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
He opened up. He ready to go big.
Here's Ball. It's deflected. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
A 3 from Morant. Giannis grabs the miss. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And it's Seattle with the ball. Trailing by 2. And the rejection by Giannis.
And there's the length of Giannis. An attempt to get that shot over.
And Seattle making a change here.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Morant. Tries again. Here's Zubac. Some solid defense from Pirtle. And it's Baltimore on the break. Here's Simmons. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, this is exactly where Ben Simmons looks to become assertive. The closer he is to the cup, the more dangerous he is.
And the shot goes down.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Outside for Simmons. Takes the 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Jalen Green, oh, he heated up.
Lets it fly from three-point territory. Good shot.
Back to Sharp.
Oh, I told him, man.
Nice ball movement here.
You're right. That was like my bad. I got both of them. They got number 4 for some reason.
Here's KD.
Mm.
Foul in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point chance for him.
The to-do list when you're trying to guard Kevin Durant is long, and he's used that added strength to power through contact.
Baltimore on offense. Ball feeling it out a bit to the inside. Simmons. Right side, Ball. And that one, good. Ball's got 7 points.
Well, you have to be willing to take what the defender gives you. LaMelo Ball gets into that mid-range and makes the defender pay.
And it goes down 2 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Ball, no good. Pass to Miller. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And it's Baltimore on the break. Ball with a wide open look. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Here's Miller. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Baltimore.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Harden's shot is good. Harden's got his second bucket.
Well, if it's James Harden taking the mid-range, I'm fine with it. This guy is a 3-level scorer par excellence. Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
With some art, Harden's shot is off. Baltimore leading by 5. And here's James outside. That one, no good. The shot by Sharp, nobody around. A three-pointer off the mark. Baltimore on offense.
What? Brownie ass fucking around be starting next year.
At the line for 2. Free throw good, James.
Fucking around half started because I know he's gonna be hitting the 80.
And James drills them both.
I'm just gonna give them playing time, yo. Not them fuck ups.
Seattle trails by 7. Here's Harden on the wing.
Right.
Pass to
I know
Zubac.
he's talking.
And Ware pulls it down. Baltimore with the ball. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Here's Sharp. No scoring in this one.
He ain't that.
Antetokounmpo looking it over.
Yeah. I'm good.
Kicks it out to James.
He ain't that.
Pass to Ware. There's the triple. No good that time.
Got into the 3 guys.
Antetokounmpo with the steal. Outside, Jones. Here's Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Connect. Inside.
Oh, good step.
Assisted. Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
The Cavaliers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
These niggas being a wreck, yo, they be lunatics, yo. We just out of here playing against a team, yo, that had a nigga dress, nigga game and all that was like Jalen Brunson, a Giannis type nigga, yo. We just playing a team full of these niggas.
At the line. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
That's too fan, though.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for one, Jalen Green.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft. And that's really changed the landscape.
Has to wear. And that
I'll be here.
touched by Zubac. Here in the second quarter,
fucked
a
up.
little over 2.5
Nigga in the
minutes.
corner was Lado.
Here's Miller. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the
Steve
miss.
Ron.
Baltimore leading by 7. Here's Ware. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And with the height to see over the defense, the eyes to spot the open man, Giannis continues to flourish as a facilitator.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Outside, James. Connects from 3-point range. And it's a 12-point
Gotta call timeout, Brownie
How
now.
many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. So both teams making some changes here. Seattle trails by 12. Here's Morant. Pass to Bull. And it's Miller in the corner. And stolen by James. Here's Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Over Wiseman. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Giannis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs. Tries the spin move. Miller surveying the floor. Brown with it. Out guarded by Giannis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Morant. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Cavaliers leading by 14. To the inside. James. And Miller with the ball.
I tried to throw that bitch up to him nowhere.
At the defensive end.
To the paint. Lets it go. Here's Ware. And at last they get one to fall. Ware's got his 3rd basket of the night. Seattle calls timeout.
You have the camera on
Say it again. Oh, my bad.
Coming on the floor for Seattle.
Seattle trails by 16.
Kevin Durant.
Pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
Now Giannis.
What am I doing?
Great D that time from Durant. Here's Morant. Simmons with the defensive effort.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Green.
Oh my God, what am I
Low
doing?
block, and that one's good. Green's got his 2nd basket of the night.
putting his size to use. Creighton's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
With your friends and your friends, you get deals on drinks. And that afternoon club.
Down low. Here's Bull. And it's Bull slamming it down.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Here's Bull. And Ware pulls it down.
A good board there, but overall their team slightly out-rebounded.
Outside, Simmons. James left side. Shot clock at 6. No good from Simmons. Seattle trails by 16. On the wing, Miller. Lets the three fly. Good on the 3-ball. Miller's got 5 points so far.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing. No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Baltimore leading by 13. Right side, Simmons. Kicks it out to James. Beyond the arc. And it's Seattle.
Early call every time you shoot that
bit.
bit.
Settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Here's Giannis. Ball's knocked loose.
Better not.
A shot that time, not on target. And so we conclude the first.
That's it look like.
Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 11. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports.
Took that game one like Iverson and I didn't look back.
And Morant's got the ball here for Seattle. 11-point game. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And boom!
I thought he just went up. And you know, what? I don't know what the fuck.
Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Here's Giannis. Punches it home.
A lot of all pros be trying to stop that shit too, man. They see it. Nigga still put up 35 guys. No jumper.
That time he gets that one fall.
Has to Ware. James looking it over. And the dunk by James.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throw.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
That's where Giannis wants the ball.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
And ball wide open. He shoots. And the wing jumper offline. Now James. He's got 9.
Ever since halftime, they played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Bull. Count that one.
Not out of there.
4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And he gets the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And the wide open shot from Green. And he buries that one.
Good, look at that.
8 points for him.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Count it.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
And Ball gets double teamed. Here's Ware. That three off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to Miller. Pass to Ball. Outside Durant. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's the break. And here's Green outside. Miller grabs the miss. Seattle trails by 15.
Through that thing.
Add that to the highlight reel for Miller. I'm sure it'll grow quickly.
Pass to James. And here is Green. Morant with the
steal.
Brown inside the line. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Brown's got his first basket.
They are attacking the rim. An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Bull can't hit. Baltimore leading by 13. Green drives in. No stopping him there.
Dixie, they tell you can go with you. Talk to your healthcare provider today.
With McBride, when you're done, you get deals on drinks. And that afternoon tea is enough.
Cool down and pick up an ice cold drink. Any size for just $1.49.
$3 into the slot on your game on my phone. They got $200, $400 in the casino.
As he's fouled. Chased out for a three-point play. It's on Kevin Durant. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And it's Seattle with the ball. Here's Miller with the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Miller's got 9.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
And the layup's good off the glass. 15 points in the game.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That's foul number 2 for him. Cavaliers making a switch here.
Into the lineup for your Cavaliers.
Here's Ware. 8 points for him. The layup off target.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Ware. And the dunk by Ball.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Here's Simmons. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
This nigga 6'10", Josh 6'2".
So skilled at using his athleticism and strength to draw the contact. How about the and 1 opportunity?
Back to Pirtle. And Durant sends it
Oh,
back.
what the fuck?
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's
That was wicked.
defensively and sends that shot back.
And he sure can get it off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Pass to Sharp. And Pirtle pulls it down. The Cavaliers lead by 13. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
Coming out of the floor for Seattle, number 17, James Harden.
104 left to play in the third. Left side, Ball. There's Green with the three. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silent since.
Miller outside. Back to Harden. Tipped away. Stolen by Ball. Plays it up and banks it in. Allen's got his first bucket of the night.
You can tell Simmons is a guy that from the moment he picked up a basketball has been a point guard by nature.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one misses. And Seattle making a change here. And he's good on the second.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys. And this is what you expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And the jam by Harden.
Got it back.
And I tell you what, nobody willing to put a stop to that slam.
Yeah, a break for the defense. That was a case of stand back, watch the show, buckle up.
He saw the defense playing soft and simply used his natural gifts to take advantage.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers lead.
They still come back from where? The store?
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters.
All you had to do was, this shit was over as soon as you picked goddamn shake.
More leading by 16. There's Ball with the three.
No goddamn well that there was a Giannis, there was a Jokic, and there was a fucking Wemby.
Here's Zubac.
You're not going to go. No, man, I forgot. You want Brady to do good. I forgot.
This guy, his game has evolved, and his role is increasing.
So he makes one.
You got your privilege.
The second one misses. And finished off by Wiseman.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
Here's Ball. Wiseman with the rebound. Seattle trails by 16. As to Harden. Latrey. The Cavaliers pull it in. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. On the wing.
One bad
He
Brownie.
doesn't hit that one.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Over in the corner, Allen. The kick out to Ball. Pass to James. 5 on the clock. And James throws it down.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know, he's not going to mess that one up.
No, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. From deep Harden. Sinks the three-pointer.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
And Allen with the slam.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Seattle calls timeout. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Into the lineup for your Cavaliers. Jalen Green.
Seattle trails by 17. Pass to connect. Zubac's with it. Here's Harden on the wing. Puts it up. The rebound by James. And stolen by Sharp.
Right off that
Pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Harden scanning the floor. Pass to connect. Seattle missing again. It's deflected. Stolen by Harden. He gets it in there.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Here's James.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Harden gets the bucket.
Coming back,
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out, turn the lights out.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Baltimore moving that ball around. Good, and the assist goes to James. Ware's got 4 this quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
Offensive rebound. Here's Ware. Yes, that goes in. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart offensively right now, especially on the interior.
And stolen by James. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Green. Stolen by Connect. Sharp on the wing. And stolen by James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Seattle trails by 18. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
This is how athletic Morant is. A point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
Gets the three-point default.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Seattle calls timeout. Seattle trails by 19. To the paint. Here's Ball. And the dunk by Ball.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Green deciding where to go with it. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Three-pointer. Seattle grabs the miss. The kick out to Brown. Over Green. They get the rebound. Ball. And the shot is good.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Giannis inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
And that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
He's off on the second. Seattle trails by 19.
And hold on to your hats, folks. This has been a whirlwind championship finals thus far. Obviously an important, hard-fought victory tonight for the Cavaliers.
Now, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
Releases. And Kenneth gets it to go. Here's Allen. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Trailing by 17. Now, here's Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
Well, you know how problematic LaMelo is for defenders. Always so willing to draw some contact.
And he sinks the second. Seattle with the ball. The baseline jam. The shot misses. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Ball from deep three-point territory. And so it's Baltimore with the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up.
Clear weekly challenges earn Dodgers new rewards, all while tracking your achievements on the Progress app. Pretty soon, you'll be ready to take on friends, family, and great opponents from around the world. Download and play Words with Friends 2 now. May the best friend win.
Next stop, relive the greatest moments of the tournaments. You and me.
I'm on 1800 block, so boy, off top, popping up, cross town, got it in a bending through in the hood, yellow tags, he gon' juke, curve way, what it is, take the time, in the sunland, remix, what a win, keep it lit. We the new Delphi, been apart, Melrose, Bride kinda, let's go, whole hood. hood behind me. Golden acres, pine tree, ugly corner, ski. On the scene, screaming glee. Say you vital, let me see. Rep your hood, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Throw it up. Let me see. 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 Fast music, now pop auto, style auto, rock and blue, sound four. Hit the club, it's a move, parking lot. Let me see, can you do the pad, red roof? Let me see you throw it back, Driftwood, where you at? Post it up, little Haitian boy, crazy baby, Haitian boy. Tell the home, new dome, on Compton, west side, east side, bad port, power height, one of them, deep side, sunrise. Alright, let me see, 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 let me see. Get a lead, drop a wall, peel all the way back, $4.55 recipe, Asian pack, cross track, by you, everybody getting money, instead, chasing cars on them blocks, serving, Kaya said it one hat, flat flag, didn't feel, keep it real, play the game, SG, yes sir, play the game, SG, yeah, Haitian boy, CMO, baby snipe, 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 let me see, 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 you get about me, they kind of Palm Beach, Parkway, Lauderdale, Haitian boy, can't tell, interview, spray, she from Dilla, throw that in the mirror, in reveal, to my love to the joint, can't forget Canal Point, see bitch, you don't see the poke, kind of get with me, LP, Franklin Park, Hollandale, Liberia, down the beach, Carvin Ranch, recipe, the YG, Tone 10, represent, young, and new era, what to do, don't be scared, make a part, let me see, 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 all my in the state, everybody gon' fizz, open up, third out, home state, in the poke, beam projects, in Ferrari, me and Fred, made a post by me 4 months, he was, look up down, where he at, where he at, where he at, Alabama, where he at, where he at, where he at, let me see, 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 let me see.
With McDonald's or McDonald's, you get deals on drinks, and that afternoon slot has not enough.
Cool down when you pick up an ice cold drink. Any size for just $1.49. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Fell in love with the game. Put him on ice like the diamonds in my chain. I said, give the streets hope, look out for the games. To never leave my brothers, never change up on the through the hurt and the pain. I say shoot for me. I'm shooting to win. Money on the wall like I'm busting the frames. Did a shoot when you ball with a name. With the squad when I'm dealing with pain. Dropping 2 foes like I'm Kobe. If I did it from the heart, you don't owe me. I never told how my brother back that phony. Tryna ref the game from the nose seat. For the real ones. Tryna J-kid the body, I'ma steal some. I sent plenty of them. Hard away on my chain, but I ain't penny though. Give me time. Hey, give me more. Give me all my that I miss the most. Me and Haiti on the road, that's a give and go. And we all tryna go once we get a low ballin'. Selling on jeans. I ain't even get mad when you switch teams ballin'. Free the home team. I spent 20 on the ring, I'm a trophy, I'm ballin'. Had to blood like Wimby, she keep calling. Jumping on a bird with a bird, I'm in Boston. Skip to my little on up like Austin. Fell in love with the game. Put him on ice like the diamonds in my chain. I said, give the streets hope, look out for the games. To never leave my brothers, never change up on the through the hurt and the pain. I say shoot for me. I'm shooting to win. Money on the wall like I'm busting the frames. Did a shoot when you ball with a name. Squad when I'm dealing with pain. Selling on jeans. I ain't even get mad when you switch teams ballin'. Free the home team. I spent 20 on the ring, I'm a trophy, I'm ballin'. Had to blood like Wimby, she keep calling. Jumping on a bird with a bird, I'm in Boston. Skip to my little on the like Austin. Ballin'. Ballin'.
We gotta get this through. I'm like, okay, maybe I can just keep this thing down. He's a pretty smart guy. I'm thinking that this
I'm a ball. In my car, you look up, you see stars. Start running when you see us from afar. Jumped off the bench and I turned into a star. Anywhere I go, my gang, they know who we are. Solitary stones, my ring ain't got no flaws. Keep my mouth closed, I ain't repeating what I saw. I keep me a gangster, that's cool with the dogs. Soon as I hop off a jet, I'ma hop in. Walk around too much money on me, I don't need a clip. But I'm walking with so much jewelry, y'all gotta keep me. I don't gotta use my tongue when I be. I just be playing dumb, but really I'm smart in a. Really the way I be ballin', I should be sponsored by Spalding. I just be coaching my team like I'm really running the offense. There ain't no contest when I do, it's a 10 out of 10. Thank God we ain't kicking doors no more, we already in. Baller. Get my car, you look up, you see stars. People start running when they see us from afar. Jumped off the bench and I turned into a star. Where I go, my gang, they know who we are. Solitary stones, my ring ain't got no flaws. Keep my mouth closed, I ain't repeating what I saw. I keep me a gangster, that's cool with the dogs. As soon as I hop off a jet, I'ma hop in. I'm really tapped in everywhere I go, they show me love. I'm getting everywhere I go, I need my big engine, but the trunk is where I put the. My life feel like a dream, I need in my soul. Still my gang, I still my guys, I'm putting my pride to the side. I don't take for strangers, I be the only one getting me. I be ballin', I'm in the Maybach, you can't even see through the tent. I don't take nothing with me when I die, so I ain't tryna keep it mint. In my car, you look up, you see stars. People start running when they see us from afar. Jumped off the bench and I turned into a star. Anywhere I go, my gang, they know who we are. Solitary stones, my ring ain't got no flaws. Keep my mouth closed, I ain't repeating what I saw. I keep me a gangster, that's cool with the dogs. As soon as I hop off a jet, I'ma hop in it.
I think this is going to be tough. I separate from these everybody. Ladies, I get through that. That's it for the next service. See you next time, guys.
How about that? Looks like Larry the PR. Sipping the jazz and tea. Don't play with me. You know what's good. 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 Yeah. You know what's good. I know what's good.
40 G's for some furniture. I keep outside. Stop by the shades though. Then I clean my ride. Take the off the seat, you know they. I never posted this one, so they don't know it's my whip. I'm all on FaceTime with it. I'm kinda love how the tongue is so appealing. When heart broke, contemplating about. Free that, bounce back to 2017. I was spending that on rent, and you ain't gotta like me. It's some that will. You can talk on YouTube, but I'm making these meals. My crib's so dust off, I can bite when I feel. And I'm really experienced. Flipping at 992. Hold on. Nice that. You know it's good. 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 40 G's for some fun. I keep outside. Stop by the shades though. And I clean my ride. Take the food off the seat. You know they never posted this one, so they don't know it's my will.
Échale ganas, mija. Lista, ponte viva. Los tiempos duros pasarán, no te rindas. Tienes que ser trucha. I could feel my blessings lay around the corner. I know that better days ain't need much longer. 'Cause I'm just present, focused, think I need to get out. 40s, 25, thank you, Lord. I know where I'm from, not many make it to the lead. But we got dysfunction, about to crush it, best believe. I could see them moving and it's like a TV screen. Straight out from the valley, you know what it is. Échale ganas, mija. Lista.
afternoon field and
los tiempos duros pasarán, no te rindas, tienes que ser trucha. And I ain't gon' let a hot top get the best of me, get the best of me. I just wanna dance all night, get the best of me, get the best of me. Sit on my money and leave, it's hot like 100 degrees. She show me, I tell her don't tease, moving the way that I be. I've been doing right and we show out, I'm ready to go now. Splashing on and they pulled out, take it and I'm thrown out. I know where I'm from, not many make it to the league, but we bout this function, bout to crush it, let's believe. I could see them moving and it's like a TV screen. Straight up from the valley, you know what it means. Los tiempos duros pasarán, no te rindas. Tienes que ser trucha. I'm tossed out and I'm feeling so free. All around on me. I'm tossed out and I'm feeling so free. All the eyes, yeah, all the eyes on me.
How important this challenge is for the girls.
Let's see that family coming.
You sleep, it's too.
Who's gonna top the key? Go for the knees that go forward. Miss New York campaign is over. So long as you sit silent, I will. Who's gonna top the key? Others like bishops, no warriors, swords as prayer. King moves, he's gonna move strong against you. King moves, 5 steps ahead of you. King moves.
Leaving winners holding in with the 3-minute teams that are ready to compete in the final. 18 and 8 is too close. You can't really shoot one down for the win and see these moments. Picture. It's so big.
The generals, who's gonna risk their neck for the power? Who's gonna risk their neck for the power? Emperor of the Serengeti, get one in home territory. Once the track onto is over, so long as you that's sayonara. Who's gonna top of the key? Who's gonna top of the key? Who's gonna top of the key?
See, conception to the exception is the truth where there is one. See, those who are to make it easier for people. See, those who refuse to accept this message, setting up themselves a message, change.
came home. Let's pick him up. My man's around with a picture of him. Shoot back to the crib. Track hard. Got it tinted up. Caught him outside. Now he in him. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Catch it at the light. Like, ain't no life after. You ain't big enough. You know them youngins, they ain't business when they in that rental truck. They gon' spin till they dizzy or to pick them up. I've been focused on this pay. Coming out retirement to dead. No man's with it. He don't pay, I make him pay. I can start today with what I made today. Probably won't admit it, but I paid the way. Who else you know made all these millions and they signed no papers? Never made a statement. Wasn't there when we was rapping in the basement. They was throwing parties. No house party. We misbehaved. Gotta keep an eye on my slim cause he shaded. He didn't know what he was doing. I had to school to teach you how to turn. I'm a tutor. How you jumping out of foreign pockets filled with all. Around with a coupe, red and green Gucci sweater on, just like Freddy Krueger. Everybody around me family. We don't do recruiting. Everybody around me, they don't tell them who. Tell promoters book me, we gon' come and make a movie. All my friends got me around with me. That's on the way. Told Brody with it when he lost, and they gave him all day. He let Carl pick it up, Billy smiling through the phone. Told me keep my feet on his. He come home, you know it's on. If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. My man's around with a picture up. Shoot back to the crib. Track hard, got it tinted up. Caught him up. Now he in him. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up.
I can trust you. It's hard to think I'm going to play. I would say I consider being a close personal friend, and it's just one they're watching those that's in this program. One road that is sure to end up once again in tragedy and heartbreak. How could you be so
DJ, Bam, never stop. I'm on the go. I know you know. God know, I'm on the go. But bad man, I try to stop me though. I'm on the go. Yeah, now they all coming up off the show. Yeah. I'm so special. That's why
what?
I'm so special. Telling me no fear, no fierce expression. That no Timon can't chase learn it. Like me and them shot. And I said them want me head from black. Friend from that better. Help poor people.